been set for the world to be judged by a man that Yahuwah has chosen, there's still time to share Revelation 22, verse 14. Obedience. Blessed are those doing his commandments, that they might have the right to the tree of life, to eat from the tree of life, and to enter the gates into the city, but outside are the dogs. Now what are they doing? They're keeping the commandments. So you can't wiggle around it. They're keeping the commandments of Elohim. Even the demons believe that Yahusha is Yahuwah, and they shudder. It takes obedience to receive the spirit of Yahusha. Acts 5:32 says so. Read Acts 5:32. Malachi 4, 1 through 6 was followed by 400 years of silence. It's like a ringing in your ears, but you don't hear it being read. You don't hear Revelation 22:14 in the circuses, and you don't hear Malachi 4, 1 through 6 in the circuses, and you don't hear anybody teaching what Acts 5:32 is saying. If you don't obey him, you're not going to receive his spirit. No matter how many sacraments they can invent, artificial devices, to get him in you or endow you with some favor. The only favor that you're going to get is from Yahusha, and he will not give his spirit to you unless you obey him. The Nazarene, the first Nazarene that were on the earth, were told to go and teach all mankind to obey everything they were commanded to obey. He wasn't talking to Christians. Yahusha is not a Christian. The first Nazarene are not Christians. Find out what the etymology of the word Christian is. They were first called Christians at Antioch. That doesn't mean they called themselves that. That term was a term of scorn, and it meant a retarded person. That's the equivalent of it. And it turned into our word, Cretan. If you look up the word Cretan, and the etymological source is the same word that we hear everyone calling themselves, Christianos. There's Malachi 4 has a message for all the inhabitants of earth, but only one out of maybe 1,000 actually understand what it actually says. Read Acts 17. Read Malachi 4, 1 through 6, and read Revelation 22:14. And you'll see why the dragon was enraged at the woman at Revelation 12, verse 17. They were obeying the commandments and holding to the testimony of Yahusha. Thanks for watching. And remember, Baruch haba b'shem Yahuwah, here at the bottom of the screen. Google that and find out what it means. It'll change you. Thanks for watching. Bye.